Get ready to dive into the ultimate collection of linear masterpieces that every gamer needs to experience. These are the games that captivate you with their unforgettable stories, breathtaking visuals, and perfectly crafted gameplay. From intense action to heart-wrenching drama, these titles prove that linear games can deliver unparalleled depth and excitement. Forget the open-world chaos. These games focus on gripping narratives and finely tuned experiences. Whether you're battling enemies, solving mysteries, or just soaking in the atmosphere, these masterpieces are designed to leave a lasting impact. In this video, we'll uncover 20 of the best linear games that define gaming excellence. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to these gems, you're in for a treat. Stay tuned as we explore why these games stand the test of time. So grab your controller and let's dive in. These are the top 20 linear masterpieces you can't miss. Sifu is an intense and stylish action game that puts you in the shoes of a martial artist seeking vengeance. Developed by Slowclap, it offers a unique twist on traditional beat-em-up gameplay with its deep combat mechanics and aging system. Every time you die, your character grows older, gaining experience and wisdom, but losing stamina and health. Set in a beautifully crafted world inspired by Chinese martial arts, Sifu takes you through stunning environments, from gritty urban streets to atmospheric sanctuaries. The game challenges you to master its combat system, combining precise strikes, parries, and environmental interactions to defeat your enemies. With each battle, you must adapt and improve, learning from every failure to uncover your true potential. Sifu's gripping story of revenge, combined with its fluid action and unique mechanics, creates an unforgettable gaming experience. It's a brutal but rewarding journey that tests your skill, patience, and determination. Do you have what it takes to conquer your enemies and complete your quest before time runs out?
Insane!
Titanfall 2 is a fast-paced first-person shooter that combines adrenaline-pumping action with a heartfelt story. Developed by Respawn Entertainment, the game introduces players to the bond between a pilot and their Titan, a massive mech with incredible firepower. The single-player campaign is a standout, offering a perfect mix of epic battles, clever level design, and emotional storytelling. You play as Jack Cooper, a rifleman thrust into the role of a pilot, sterile, teaming up with BT-7274. A Titan with a personality as big as its frame. The game also features thrilling multiplayer modes that blend fluid parkour mechanics with massive Titan combat. Whether you're wall running through tight corridors or engaging in explosive battles in your Titan, the gameplay is smooth and endlessly satisfying. Titanfall 2's innovative mechanics, breathtaking visuals, and compelling narrative make it a must-play for shooter fans. It's a game that captures the thrill of combat and the power of teamwork like no other. Get ready to jump into the action and experience the true meaning of pilot and Titan synergy.
Titan, almost ready. Pilot, your Titan is standing. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Dishonored 2 is a masterfully crafted action-adventure game that blends stealth, supernatural abilities, and dynamic storytelling. Developed by Arcane Studios, the game lets you step into the shoes of either Emily Kaldwin, the Empress of the Isles, or Corvo Attano, her royal protector. Set in the beautifully grim city of Karnaca, Dishonored 2 offers an intricate world filled with secrets, danger, and choices that shape the outcome of the story. Each character has a unique set of powers, from Emily's shadow-walking abilities to Corvo's time-bending tricks, allowing you to approach missions with creativity and strategy. Whether you prefer a stealthy, non-lethal approach or wreaking havoc in open combat, the game adapts to your playstyle. The level design is a masterpiece, with standout missions like the time-shifting Clockwork Mansion and the haunting Crack in the Slab. Dishonored 2's compelling narrative, rich world building, and gameplay freedom make it an unforgettable experience. It's a game that challenges your morality and creativity, ensuring every playthrough feels unique. Step into the shadows and reclaim your destiny in this remarkable sequel.
Step aside. Give them a shot.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is an epic open-world action-adventure game that immerses you in the rugged, lawless world of the American Wild West. Developed by Rockstar Games, it tells the story of Arthur Morgan, an outlaw grappling with loyalty, survival, and redemption, as his gang faces the decline of their way of life. The game features a breathtakingly detailed world, from sweeping plains and dense forests to bustling towns, all brought to life with stunning visuals and dynamic weather. With its deep story, complex characters, and moral dilemmas, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a narrative masterpiece. The gameplay offers incredible freedom, allowing you to hunt, fish, rob, fight, or simply explore at your own pace. Arthur's honor system means your choices shape the world and how others perceive you, adding layers of immersion. Coupled with an unforgettable soundtrack and one of gaming's most emotional endings, Red Dead Redemption 2 is more than just a game. It's an experience. Step into Arthur's boots and live the outlaw life in one of the most ambitious games ever created. Hi-Fi Rush is a vibrant and rhythm-driven action game that delivers a unique fusion of music and combat. Developed by Tango Gameworks, it puts you in the shoes of Chai, a wannabe rock star with a robotic arm and a knack for syncing his every move to the beat. Set in a colorful, futuristic world, the game combines fast-paced, combo-heavy combat with an irresistible soundtrack that keeps the energy high. Every attack, dodge, and special move aligns with the music, creating a dynamic flow that's as fun to watch as it is to play. With a cast of quirky characters and a story filled with humor and heart, Hi-Fi Rush is a joyful ride from start to finish. The art style is bold and cartoonish, perfectly complementing the game's upbeat tone. Whether you're smashing enemies to the beat or solving rhythm-based puzzles, the gameplay is consistently engaging. Hi-Fi Rush is a celebration of music, style, and creativity, making it a must-play for rhythm and action fans alike. Get ready to turn up the volume and fight to the beat in this unforgettable adventure. The Last of Us is a gripping action-adventure game that redefines storytelling in gaming. Developed by Naughty Dog, it follows the emotional journey of Joel, a hardened survivor, and Ellie, a young girl immune to a deadly infection. Set in a haunting post-apocalyptic world, the game explores themes of love, loss, and survival against all odds. Its gameplay combines tense stealth mechanics with brutal combat, immersing players in a world where every decision matters. The bond between Joel and Ellie grows through heart-wrenching moments, unforgettable dialogue, and powerful performances. The world is brought to life with stunning visuals and a haunting soundtrack that enhances every scene. From desolate cities to overgrown landscapes, the game's environments are as beautiful as they are dangerous. The Last of Us is more than a game. It's an emotional masterpiece that stays with you long after the credits roll. Experience a story of humanity's resilience in one of the greatest games ever made.
Ellie! Did you hear me?
No.
Little Nightmares is a dark and atmospheric puzzle platformer that plunges you into a twisted, nightmarish world. Developed by Tarsier Studios, the game follows Six, the young girl trapped in the eerie and grotesque Maw, a mysterious vessel filled with horrifying creatures. As you guide Six through this haunting environment, you'll encounter clever puzzles, tense stealth sequences, and moments of sheer terror. The game's unsettling art style and chilling sound design create an atmosphere of constant dread, drawing you deeper into its macabre tale. With no dialogue, the story unfolds through haunting visuals and subtle environmental storytelling. Every shadow hides a threat, and every corner could lead to escape or danger. Little Nightmares masterfully combines horror and suspense, making it a gripping experience from start to finish. It's a journey that explores themes of childhood fears and survival, leaving players with lingering questions and chills. Step into the surreal nightmare and uncover its dark secrets, if you dare.
Hey!
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a deeply emotional action-adventure game that takes you on a harrowing journey through the mind of its protagonist, Senua. Developed by Ninja Theory, the game tells the story of a Celtic warrior battling her inner demons as she ventures into the Norse underworld to save the soul of her lost lover. What sets Hellblade apart is its powerful depiction of mental illness, immersing players in Senua's struggles with psychosis through haunting visuals and binaural audio that brings her voices to life. The game's combat is visceral and intense, featuring brutal melee battles that feel both challenging and rewarding. Its world is beautifully dark, blending Norse mythology with a haunting, dreamlike atmosphere. Hellblade's storytelling is masterful, combining gripping performances, stunning graphics, and a deeply personal narrative. This is more than a game. It's an unforgettable experience that explores themes of love, loss, and resilience. Step into Senua's mind and uncover the power of her determination in this groundbreaking journey. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is an epic action-adventure game that serves as a stunning conclusion to Nathan Drake's legendary journey. Developed by Naughty Dog, it follows Nathan as he's pulled out of retirement by his long-lost brother Sam to search for the lost pirate treasure of Henry Avery. The game takes you across breathtaking locations, from lush jungles to ancient ruins and snowy mountains, each brought to life with jaw-dropping visuals. With its intense gunfights, thrilling chases, and clever puzzles, Uncharted 4 delivers non-stop action and adventure. The story is deeply emotional, exploring themes of brotherhood, sacrifice, and the cost of chasing dreams. Nathan's witty charm, paired with a stellar supporting cast, makes every moment memorable. The gameplay seamlessly blends exploration, combat, and cinematic storytelling, creating an immersive experience. As the final chapter of the Uncharted series, A Thief's End is a masterpiece of storytelling and gameplay. Embark on this unforgettable treasure hunt and say goodbye to one of gaming's greatest heroes.
Oh, crap! The guy down! Lolly little help! Thank you! Hey, I'm good. Whoa!
The Dead Space remake is a masterful reimagining of the classic survival horror game that redefines terror for a new generation. Developed by Motive Studio, it puts players back in the blood-soaked corridors of the USG Ishimura, a mining ship overrun by grotesque, flesh-hungry necromorphs. You step into the boots of Isaac Clarke, an engineer on a desperate mission to rescue his crew and uncover the horrific truth behind the infestation. The remake elevates the original with stunning visuals, atmospheric lighting, and enhanced sound design that heightens every chilling moment. Gameplay has been refined with improved controls, zero-gravity mechanics, and a more immersive environment. The tension is relentless as you scavenge for resources, solve puzzles, and use strategic dismemberment to survive the horrors lurking in the shadows. The expanded narrative adds depth to Isaac's story and the doomed ship's mysteries. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, the Dead Space remake delivers an unforgettable experience of fear and survival. Prepare to face your nightmares in this haunting reimagining of a horror classic.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Control is a mind-bending action-adventure game that blends supernatural powers with a gripping mystery. Developed by Remedy Entertainment, you play as Jessie Faden, a woman on a quest to find her missing brother and uncover the secrets of the mysterious Federal Bureau of Control. Set in the enigmatic Oldest House, a massive skyscraper with ever-shifting, otherworldly architecture, the game immerses you in an eerie, atmospheric world. Jessie gains powerful abilities from telekinesis to mind control, allowing you to manipulate the environment and engage in intense, fluid combat. The story is as perplexing as the world itself, full of cryptic documents, strange occurrences, and a cast of intriguing characters. Control's blend of psychic powers, stunning visuals, and surreal narrative creates an experience that feels fresh and unpredictable. The game's world is alive, with strange events happening around every corner, keeping you on edge. With its deep lore, innovative gameplay, and cinematic storytelling, Control is a thrilling ride from start to finish. Get ready to uncover the truth behind the Bureau's dark secrets in this mind-bending journey.
The same gun. Now I have a gun.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is a thrilling reimagining of the iconic survival horror classic that brings a modern twist to the original's terrifying gameplay. Developed by Capcom, this remake follows Leon S. Kennedy, now a seasoned U.S. agent, on a mission to rescue the U.S. president's daughter from a remote European village overrun by horrifying creatures. The game takes full advantage of next-gen graphics, offering stunning visuals, atmospheric lighting, and a more immersive, detailed world. The intense combat has been refined, with improved controls, upgraded AI, and the addition of dynamic camera angles that make every encounter more tense and visceral. As Leon fights his way through infected villagers and monstrous enemies, you'll experience a perfect balance of action and survival horror. The story is as gripping as ever, with plenty of suspense, twists, and memorable characters. Resident Evil 4 Remake stays true to the original, while delivering a fresh and terrifying experience for both new players and longtime fans. It's a pulse-pounding journey through fear, action, and heart-stopping moments. Prepare to face the dark forces lurking in every corner in this stunning remake of a survival horror masterpiece.
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is an action-packed adventure that puts you in the shoes of Star-Lord, the charismatic leader of the ragtag group of misfit heroes. Developed by Eidos Montreal, the game brings the beloved Guardians to life with a compelling story, memorable characters, and humor-filled dialogue. As Star-Lord, you'll battle alongside Gamora, Drax, Rocket, and Groot through stunning environments across the galaxy. The gameplay combines fast-paced combat with strategic decision-making, as you use Star-Lord's weapons and abilities while commanding the team to unleash devastating combos. The story is engaging and emotional, with the Guardians facing not only cosmic threats, but also their personal struggles and bonds. The dynamic between the characters feels authentic, with each Guardian contributing to the adventure in unique ways. The colorful, vibrant visuals and soundtrack packed with 80s hits immerse you in an epic spacefaring journey. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is a fun, heartfelt ride that delivers a perfect blend of action, humor, and depth. Get ready to save the galaxy, one misstep at a time, in this unforgettable adventure.
I feel like a matador!
Woo! Hurricane Starpants!
Drags would probably admire these walking tanks.
Ha! Pete's sake, turks do not walk!
A Plague Tale: Innocence is a dark, emotional action-adventure game that follows the harrowing journey of two siblings, Amicia and Hugo, as they struggle to survive in a war-torn, plague-ridden France. Developed by Asobo Studio, the game immerses you in a world where the Black Death and swarms of terrifying rats threaten to consume everything in their path. As Amicia, you must protect your younger brother while navigating dangerous environments filled with enemies, puzzles, and brutal obstacles. The game expertly combines stealth, strategy, and puzzle solving, with a unique mechanic that has you manipulating light to fend off the rat hordes. A haunting, atmospheric soundtrack and beautifully crafted environments elevate the emotional depth of the story, highlighting the bond between the siblings as they try to escape their fate. The game's narrative is both heartbreaking and uplifting, exploring themes of survival, sacrifice, and family. A Plague Tale: Innocence is a gripping experience that keeps you on edge, balancing moments of tension with heartfelt storytelling. It's an unforgettable journey through one of history's darkest chapters, where hope is the only thing that keeps you going.
What are you doing?
Let's go. We need to move. Don't look. No.
No, Amicia.
We have to keep going.
Notes. Speak up! Don't make me hurt you again. Be careful, goddammit!
The ground is shaking. Amicia, the ground is shaking.
Still Wakes the Deep is a haunting first-person survival horror game that plunges you into the depths of the North Sea, where terror and isolation await. Developed by The Chinese Room, the game follows the story of a crew member aboard an oil rig who must face unspeakable horrors after a mysterious event turns the rig into a deadly nightmare. The atmosphere is thick with tension as you navigate dark, claustrophobic corridors and abandoned spaces, while unraveling the terrifying mystery surrounding the rig's sudden descent into chaos. With a focus on psychological horror, the game keeps you on edge as you encounter strange noises, eerie visuals, and dangerous creatures lurking in the shadows. The story is rich and immersive, drawing you into a chilling narrative filled with secrets and twists. Survival is key, and every decision you make could determine whether you live or succumb to the horrors that lie below. Still Wakes the Deep blends traditional survival horror elements with psychological suspense, offering an unforgettable experience that keeps you questioning what's real. Prepare for an atmospheric, heart-pounding journey where the ocean's depths are not the only thing that will haunt you. Evil West is a fast-paced, over-the-top action game that combines brutal combat with a dark, Wild West setting filled with monstrous enemies. Developed by Flying Wild Hog, you play as Jesse Rentier, a seasoned monster hunter working for a top-secret government organization dedicated to eradicating vampire-like creatures and other supernatural threats. Armed with a variety of powerful weapons, gadgets, and his own combat skills, Jesse faces off against hordes of grotesque enemies in intense, visceral battles. The game's gameplay is a thrilling mix of melee combat, gunplay, and quick decision-making, allowing you to execute devastating combos and brutal finishers. Set in a reimagined Old West, the world is filled with dark, gothic environments, from decaying towns to shadowy forests and underground lairs. With a gripping narrative, heavy action, and a range of upgradable abilities, Evil West delivers an exciting, non-stop adventure. The game's atmosphere is gritty, and its fast-paced combat keeps you engaged in every encounter. If you're looking for a high-energy, action-packed experience with a supernatural twist, Evil West is sure to deliver. Get ready to unleash fury and save the world from an apocalyptic vampire uprising. Spec Ops The Line is a gritty, psychological military shooter that takes you on an intense journey through the heart of a war-torn Dubai. Developed by Jaeger Development, you play as Captain Martin Walker, a soldier sent to investigate the disappearance of a U.S. Army battalion that has gone rogue in the midst of a catastrophic sandstorm. As you venture deeper into the city, the game blurs the line between right and wrong, challenging you with morally complex decisions that question the cost of war and the toll it takes on the human mind. The atmosphere is tense and oppressive, with environments filled with the destruction of war and haunting echoes of the past. Spec Ops The Line's narrative is rich with twists, exploring themes of guilt, madness, and the horrors of combat. The game's mechanics mix traditional cover-based shooting with intense firefights, but it's the psychological aspect that truly sets it apart, as the story unravels in shocking, unforgettable ways. With its impactful voice acting, compelling characters, and brutal depictions of war, Spec Ops The Line is a thought-provoking experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. It's a game that makes you question your choices and forces you to confront the dark side of heroism. Prepare for a journey that will challenge not just your skills, but your morality. The Order 1886 is a visually stunning action-adventure game set in an alternate history version of Victorian London, where a secret society of knights battles against supernatural threats. Developed by Ready at Dawn, you play as Sir Galahad, a member of the Order, tasked with protecting the city from a mysterious force known as the Half-Breeds. The game blends historical events with steampunk technology, creating a world full of intrigue, danger, and dark secrets. The combat is a mix of third-person shooting and stealth mechanics, with an emphasis on tactical gunplay and cover-based action. The narrative is rich, focusing on the personal struggles of Galahad and the Order's internal conflicts, set against a backdrop of political conspiracies and ancient mysteries. The game's cinematic presentation and stunning visuals make you feel like you're playing through an interactive movie, with every scene meticulously crafted to create an immersive experience. The atmosphere is tense and immersive, with beautifully detailed environments and a haunting soundtrack. While the gameplay may feel linear at times, the story and world building make The Order 1886 a unique experience. If you're looking for a gripping story with intense action and an unforgettable setting, this game is one you don't want to miss.
Move up. A rifle would be more appropriate.
Shit. Bloody hell!
More escapees coming from the alley.
Someone heading for the atrium. Escapee down!
What's your aim?
Detroit: Become Human is a groundbreaking interactive drama that explores a future where androids, designed to serve humans, start to develop consciousness and rebel against their creators. Developed by Quantic Dream, the game lets you control 3 distinct androids, Kara, Connor, and Marcus, each facing their own moral dilemmas in a world on the brink of revolution. As Kara escapes from her abusive owner, Connor is tasked with hunting down rogue androids, and Marcus leads an android uprising. Every decision you make shapes the course of the story. The game's narrative is deeply emotional, focusing on themes of freedom, inequality, and the nature of humanity. Your choices have far-reaching consequences, influencing character relationships, plot developments, and even the game's ending. Detroit: Become Human features stunning graphics with lifelike character models and environments that pull you into its futuristic world. The voice acting and motion capture are top-notch, making every character feel authentic and their struggles real. The fluid action, combined with the game's branching narrative, offers a truly immersive experience where every action matters. If you're looking for a game that challenges your morality and tests your decisions in a world of technological advancement, Detroit: Become Human is a must-play.
I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
The situation is under control.
There! I did what you wanted! I'm your last chance, Daniel! If you let it slip, they'll kill you! Let the hostage go, you have no other choice! I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Alan Wake 2 is a psychological horror thriller that continues the eerie journey of the best-selling author trapped in a nightmarish world of darkness and mystery. Developed by Remedy Entertainment, the game follows Alan Wake as he struggles to escape from the clutches of a supernatural force that has imprisoned him in a dark dimension. The story also introduces FBI agent Saga Anderson, who investigates a series of bizarre murders connected to Wake's writing, unraveling a deeper conspiracy that blurs the line between reality and fiction. The game blends survival horror with psychological suspense, delivering intense combat sequences where light is your primary weapon against the shadows that haunt you. Alan Wake 2 features a gripping, narrative-driven experience, with atmospheric environments and a haunting soundtrack that keeps you on edge. As you piece together cryptic clues and face horrifying enemies, the story evolves in unexpected ways, leading to shocking twists. The game's visuals are stunning, immersing you in a world where darkness itself is a character. With its unique blend of psychological tension, horror, and action, Alan Wake 2 is a must-play for fans of atmospheric thrillers. Prepare for a journey through a nightmare where nothing is as it seems, and the only escape is to confront the darkness within.
Fearful whispers!
As we wrap up our list of the top 20 linear masterpieces, it's clear that these games have left a lasting impact on the gaming world. Each title we've explored offers unforgettable stories, immersive worlds, and thrilling gameplay experiences that every gamer should experience. Whether you're looking for heart-pounding action, emotional narratives, or mind-bending twists, these games deliver it all. From action-packed adventures to atmospheric survival horrors, these linear games prove that sometimes the most engaging experiences come with a focused, story-driven journey. If you haven't played these masterpieces yet, now is the time to dive in and discover what makes them so special. Let us know in the comments which game you're most excited to play or revisit. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep gaming.